Let's go to this video clip here. Thomas Massie on Tucker Carlson informing him that everybody in Congress, Jose, pay attention because he's going to tell you, yes, that when you get to Congress, you're going to have your own personal AIPAC handler. Let's take a look.
What's your views on this?
Well, I have Republicans who come to me on the floor and say, I wish I could vote with you today. Yours is the right vote, but I would just take too much flack back home. And I have Republicans who come to me and say, that's wrong what AIPAC is doing to you. Let me talk to my AIPAC person. By the way, everybody but me has an AIPAC person.
What does that mean, an AIPAC person?
It's like your babysitter, your AIPAC babysitter, who is
Only they
always
charge you $90,000 an hour and they eat out of your refrigerator. It's just like a babysitter.
to you for AIPAC. They're probably a constituent in your district, but they are, firmly embedded in AIPAC. And
Every member has someone like this?
I don't know how it works on the Democrat side, but that's how it works on the Republican side. And when they come to DC, you go have lunch with them, and they've got your cell number, and you have conversation.
You pay. You pick up the bill for your AIPAC on it.
And you have to fix the tip.
Yeah, you take care of everything. Do not skip your AIPAC.
You gotta think, like, what is Richie Torres' AIPAC guy? Like, it's like some dominatrix. It's just a seller or something.
All right.
I would give you a great sugar, but I have another meeting.
Issues with them. So I've had
That's absolutely crazy.
I've had 4 members of Congress say, I'll talk to my AIPAC person. And it's really what we call them, my AIPAC guy. I'll talk to my AIPAC guy and see if I can get him to, dial those ads back.
Why have I never heard this before?
It doesn't benefit anybody. Why would they want to tell their constituents that they've basically got a buddy system with somebody who's representing a foreign country? It doesn't benefit the congressman for people to know that, so they're not going to tell you that.
Have you seen any other country do anything like this? Like
No.
Russia obviously determines the outcome of our elections. We keep hearing that.
Good point.
Does anyone have a Putin guy that they talk to?
Not only do they not have a Putin guy, look, they don't have a Britain guy. They don't have an Australian guy. They don't have a Germany dude.
They probably don't even have an American guy.
American guy. Talk to an American guy.
No, so this brings up a point. So, we did at the 2:00 show a whole bit about Rachel Maddow and the constant Russia gating. Here is a story in your lap, Rachel Maddow, about Republicans all having an AIPAC guy, right? They want to paint Russia as this tool they want to paint the Republican Party as this tool of Russia. Here you got a guy on camera telling Tucker Carlson, who you hate more than anyone in the world, yeah, every Republican has an AIPAC guy. Where is MSNBC on that?
Yeah.
You're going to see Rachel Maddow do a segment on that. Bombshell, smoking gun, Republican congressman admits every Republican has an AIPAC guy. For interference, collusion, nothing.
Yeah, and he even said you have a complete partisan angle. He even said he doesn't know
Exactly.
how it works on the Democrat side.
Exactly.
You have a pure smear job of the Republicans you could do, but they would never do it. They would never do it. And this is why all of your liberal friends are so fucking insufferable.
Because they all have AIPAC guys too.
That's right. What do you guys say about this? Don, this is a fastball right down the middle for you. Don't worry, let it out the other thing.
I think I saw a statistic. Yeah, this was right. Okay, and I wasn't correct on this. This is probably true. Over 300 congressmen have taken over $100,000 from AIPAC. That's a lot of dominatrixes.
Okay.
No, but it's just.
Now you're gonna go with everyone has a dominatrix, right? That's your new thing now.
Yes. but
They do whip them for votes.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, that's good. Oh,
But it speaks to the fact that our Congress is just so bought and controlled that your congressman is most likely just an empty suit. There's this phrase called the spook that sat by the door. So do people know this term?
Yeah.
Right, okay. So Richie Torres only occupies the seat. He sits by the door. His job is to open the door, and he lets the real people in the door, right? These are the men who wear the suits, the shades, the hat. They go in, they do the real men job, and Richie Torres just sits by the door, twiddling his thumbs. He doesn't really know what's going on. And then the big men, then he opens the door again for them to leave, he closes, and he just sticks his thumb up his ass at the end of the day. He doesn't do anything other than whatever they tell him to do. And that is the majority of your Congress right now. That is the majority of your government, and that is just what Biden is right now. And I think it just speaks volumes to the responsibility of what we need to do.
Please clap.